I know that there's a temptation to focus on the Lakers here because they potentially just acquired the next great Laker, and it's an amazing story when you look at the history of their franchise. But the story of the moment and what my phone is filling up with is the reaction to the Dallas Mavericks making this move. I had an all-star, current NBA all-star text me and say, do you know how much the Mavericks must hate Luka? I mean, this is what they're talking about in the league. I've had, veteran coaches text me and say they can't believe they saw this. They just have never seen anything like this. And Luka is 25 years old, okay? He is under contract for several more years, and this summer he is already eligible for a supermax. I find it completely unbelievable that he would not sign that contract. This was not done because the Mavericks didn't think Luka wanted to be there. Even if he didn't sign that contract, you would have a whole year to figure it out.
Hey fam, and welcome back to the Shantae and Renee channel. If this is your first time ever tuning in, welcome. I'm so glad you took the time to check your girl out. And if you're not already part of the family, what you're waiting for, go ahead and click that subscribe button and click that bell so your post notifications will be on to know every time your girl has a new video. Thank you. I appreciate it in advance. And also, if you're not following me on social media, click those links down below so you can know what your girl is up to whenever I'm not posting on here. So, y'all, I'm here today because I am pissed, just like the rest of the Midwest, a.k.a. Dallas, Texas, was come Sunday morning when we found out that they traded one of the most greatest guards to play in the NBA today, Luka Doncic, to the LA Lakers. And we have another Jerry Jones on our hand, it looks like. Nico Harrison, the GM for the Dallas Mavericks, thought it was wise and smart to trade our franchise player to the Lakers for a trade of Anthony Davis. Not only is this insane to me, it just doesn't make sense. One, Luka is like 6-7 years younger than Anthony Davis. They don't play the same position. Let alone on that, you trade him for a first round pick in the 2029 draft. And then this is what you do to somebody that just took you to the finals last season. On top of that, you trade him, and now he's not even eligible for the max contract there is, which is $345 million. And then you don't let the coach know that you're going to do it. The players don't have an idea about it. And you want to keep a good morale going by trading your franchise player, and then your solution is just like defense wins games. So we feel like trading him is a great decision for us to win in the future. I hope if he is wrong, they need to fire Nico Harrison immediately. Because you think Luka going to take this lightly? Absolutely not. Luka is one of the best guards in the NBA. Hands down, one of the best guards in the NBA. And you just hand him over to the Lakers. And then don't even give us a guard that's equivalent to Luka Doncic. If this is how you treat your franchise players, God help the NBA in the future. How does this make players feel comfortable that they can be loyal to your organization when stuff like this is going on? This is mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling. That man gave his best on that court to you. And they're saying that they traded him because they didn't know if he would sign. You knew Luka would sign with y'all. Without a question. Luka would have signed that darn contract. And then y'all try to use the excuse of his conditioning was questionable. He's 25 years old. If you can't figure that out, then what are y'all doing in the front office? What are y'all doing? Y'all, this is what people around the league, NBA players, athletes, celebrities are saying about this trade right here.
they're not supposed to have it until like.
The groom stopped the wedding to break the news of Luka getting traded.
That can't be real.
No, it's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Damn, put it. But we gotta take it over. No way! No way!
I had an all-star, current NBA all-star text me and say, do you know how much the Mavericks must hate Luka? I mean, this is what they're talking about in the league. I've had, veteran coaches text me and say they can't believe they saw this. They just have never seen anything like this. And
that's just a little bit of the people I would consider like the internal people that had an opinion on it, meaning like, the NBA players, staff, reporters with their view of this. Y'all, this is what happened in Dallas, Texas when it broke and people woke up and was able to go to the arena. The fans. This is what went down. Check this out as well.
How you feeling about this trade, bro?
Dude, I'm sick. To quote Patrick Mahomes, I'm sick.
My kids are supposed to watch Luka play, bro.
This is my best friend getting shot right in the head or something.
You haven't had a championship since 2011, right?
So sad, devastating day for Dallas, for everybody. I know everyone's mourning today.
Yeah.
Everyone's crying. Again, like this is, the shades are for the tears. Nico is corrupt.
All right, so this is what everybody's saying to Nico Harrison.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Nico. Fuck you, Nico.
Luka gave me hope, and Nico took it away.
They did Luka dirty. They did the fan base dirty.
There's no way the Mavs traded Luka.
Fuck Jerry Jones. Fuck Nico Harrison.
Yeah.
Fuck all of them.
We got a tape, bro. We really do.
Super flag, bro.
Are you done with the Mavs now? Like, we done with the Mavs?
I'm done.
You done?
You sold it to a lady who's trying to make a casino.
Nah, where we gonna go now? Now that we're done with the Mavericks, where we going?
Man, Oklahoma.
We're going to Oklahoma. Whoa!
Just following Luka.
Stop giving me your toughest battles, God.
So as you can see, the fan base is truly hurt by this one. They came all together to have a memorial for Luka. Is it a bit dramatic? It is, but this just tells you how they feel overall, what you've done to them, how you feel about how they feel about their player that they really love, aka the franchise player. And you got to remember, how y'all stay in business is fans coming to the game. They already talking about how people aren't watching the NBA like they used to, how the money isn't as, high like it used to be back in the early 2000s and the 90s because the NBA is watered down. And then when you get that player that just excites you, you take it away from them. Y'all, all we can see is for time to tell if Nico, the GM, Harrison, made the right move or not. But I don't think he did. I personally don't. I think if Nico's condition was if Nico felt that Luka's condition was such a problem, then y'all should have nipped that in the bud way before now. And you don't just come in and do something this drastic. And then expect the players to go out and just keep playing like it's nothing. Now the players stressing, worrying at my necks. Where's the loyalty at all? Y'all leave in the comments telling me your thoughts and opinion on this and how y'all feel about this. And I'll talk to y'all next video. Luka, man, ball your tail out in the Lakers organization and make them regret it, just like the New York Giants regret getting rid of Saquon Barkley, because that's what this is. Another tragedy about to go down in the Dallas organization. Bye.